It was a pretty nice training class, although there was only 3 people here this morning. Coronavirus uptick has been pretty bad here, so we're undergoing what you would call level 4 plus alpha restrictions here. So level 4 is usually the highest restrictions here for coronavirus in Korea. This week we've been working our smash passes all week, so that's pretty much the only pass I've been trying to catch on all my students.
부부제수 재밌어요?
네, 아주 재밌습니다. 싸울 일이 없습니다. 체육관.
왜 이렇게 늦게 오셨어요?
늦지 않았어요.
아, 늦지 않았어요. 늦게 오면 버피를 하셔야 돼요.
My students these days, like, one of my biggest motivations these days for training is to make sure that my students don't beat me up. Even with just 3 students here in class, still a good day for me. The training really just keeps me motivated to be the best that I can as a martial artist and keeps me in good shape. Always these days, when I'm ending the class, I usually tell my students how grateful I am that I'm healthy enough to be able to train, that we're even able to gather like this to train.
4단계 되니까 너무 할 수 있는 것들이 없어.
식당을 하면서
장사가 안 되네요.
체육관 입장에서는 어때요?
굉장히 안 좋습니다.
안 좋죠.
코로나 터진 이후로 관원수가 굉장히 급감했어요. 많이 줄었어요.
맞아요.
거의 다 운영시간 제한까지 걸려가지고
빨리 넘어갔으면 좋겠습니다.
These days, you got to be really grateful for the small things in life, or else the big things will really get to you. Students are always gunning to get me, and I'm always gunning to stay one step ahead of them. It's an eternal struggle that it's an eternal battle that we're locked into here at Jiu-Jitsu land. Time to grab a quick bite to eat. Thai food is what's for lunch today. Get some green curry. What are you gonna get? Pad CU choice. Okay, so I heard in Seoul they extended the social distancing for 1 month up until October 3rd, level 4.
1 month.
1 month in Seoul, but they relaxed the 9 p.m. curfew to 10 p.m.
So still 2 people after 6?
That I'm not sure, but Seoul is level 4 and the rest of the country is supposed to be level 3.
월요일날 백신을 맞습니다.
Oh, are you excited about it?
Yes.
How excited?
A little nervous, but.
Alright, I'll see you at the shop. I'm gonna zoom off. How's it going? How you doing? Pretty damn, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello, it's Friday.
Yeah, we had a guy visit today, a short business meeting with Dan, and he is the Korean hop dealer. So he sells hops that are homegrown from Michigan that are imported here into South Korea. Opening up the store here, we've had an opportunity to meet all sorts of people who are related to the beer industry. I got to meet the owner of Galmegi Brewing, which is one of the oldest breweries here in Busan. Steve, the owner of Galmegi, was a super friendly guy. Dan, who sells the hops, is also super friendly. It's kind of cool to get to meet all these people. They all have their own unique stories, their own backgrounds on how they got into the brewing game, and it's fun to get to know these people. So I'm gonna skip back home for a couple hours, get some work done from the house. I have a PC there that's much faster than what's here. So I'm gonna redesign the menu. Actually, Syed already redesigned the menu. I'm just gonna add a few menu options. We're gonna add some. Yeah, thanks, Syed. We're gonna add some tequila shots, some whiskey shots. The only mixed drink that we're gonna be serving here is gonna be whiskey and Coke, at least for quite a while, just out of preference, I guess. If you're gonna order some other dinky cocktail, you can just go somewhere else. Some weird things are breaking here in the brewery. Like, for one, this light doesn't seem to work anymore unless you hit the walls. So today's gonna be one of those days where I have to go to the gym, so I won't be here from 7 p.m. and on. The store can only open until 9 p.m. right now due to the coronavirus restrictions. And so my wife would usually have to be alone, but my mother-in-law is coming to help out, so she's super stoked about that.
Get to see my mom.
Who do you like to work with more, your mother or me?
Well, I prefer to work with you.
Oh, thank you. Oh. So it's a little dirty. I think he ate something.
It's pretty healthy.
Huh?
A quick pit stop to see cats. Unfortunately, that means we have pretty much no time to get much work done here. So already headed back off to the shop. Today marks the 1 week mark that we've been open. We kind of chose a really shitty time to open. The good news is we're gonna go back down to level 3.
안녕하세요.
깜짝이야.
오, 신아. 예쁘긴 예쁜데 이거
다음에.
잘 깨지겠다.
Instead of a 2-person restriction, people can meet up into groups of 4 and will be allowed to open until 10 p.m. So that 1 extra hour, I think, is actually going to make a huge difference.
There's so much to unpack here. Hey, big. How's life?
Good.
Gotta prepare the sinks to clean the glasses. Our first week has actually been really slow with the 9 p.m. restrictions. Mostly it's just been friends who've come to visit to say hello. So it's been nice to see all of our friends. Thank you to everyone who made the effort to come out and say hi to us.
어머님. 어머님 쉬세요. How's the cooking duo?
Good. I mean, my mom is like such a perfect partner.
Really? What are you cooking?
Some last minute toasting on the pulled pork sandwich. Not a chef.
Running late to the gym. Running pretty late here, trying to get changes. I'm
이쇼 포지션, 이쇼에서 여기도 스매시 패스 들어가는 것도 연습을 많이 했어요.
성원이 왜 이렇게 늦게 왔어 오늘?
늦게 맞았어.
아 늦게 왔다.
Everyone's working their smash pass. It's the focus of the week.
So good? Getting there?
We just got done with a really brutal, tough training here with all the guys. You know, we have like 3, 4, we have a handful of purple belts, like 5, 6 purple belts here almost all the time, every single evening. 2 to 3 brown belts here, training hard with us. And every day we're doing the grind, you know, hard grinding, beating each other up. All my students are out here trying to tap me out every single day, and we're just here to make each other better. So that's all there is to the culture here in Jiu-Jitsu land. We're just grinding every single day. The technique, we're just trying to make ourselves 1% better every single day. And for me personally, I'm just trying my best not to get tapped by my students, to try to stay 1 step ahead of them all the time. And it's starting to get really, really hard. We have a lot of good guys here. If I show up just a little bit slow, if my time is just a little bit off or I'm a little bit tired, they're gonna catch me. So I have to come here on point 100% of the time or they'll make me pay. So it's a fun game here. It's like a never-ending battle for me to stay 1 step ahead. And I'd like to invite you guys to come join us. This week we've been working on the Smash Pass. Next week we're going to be doing something new. It's a good environment for anyone who wants to learn Jiu-Jitsu. It's a great place to be. And we're 100% dedicated, 100% serious to getting better every single day.
주영이 주말 잡으네.
고생하셨습니다.
그게 무슨 단어지? 그 카메라 싫어하는 사람은 무슨
카메라 싫어하는 사람
카메라 싫어하는 사람 뭐라고 그러지? 카메라
뭐지?
엄청 어색한 거 있잖아.
울렁증?
아 주영이 울렁증.
I get to see all the behind the scene and it's kind of funny.
Behind the scenes. Oh no.